God, I need it now, I can't afford to wait. I just had a fan hit me up from Kuwait. Told him this would happen and we not a minute late. Seen them down bad, now they tryna hate. Same ones try to hit me for the raise. Got a meal, now they coming with a blaze. Check the numbers, fam, I swear I'm getting paid. I'm a Don just like the Perrier. It's one time when I'm looking at a face. On the low like I'm pushing up the bass. Told him come down and I'll meet him.
Alrighty, down at Blastworks here. We got the HZ. We're about to get it picked up by on call towing. So obviously the blasting has exposed a fair amount of rust. All the seals are chewed out. All the corners we didn't notice before, it really exposes it now. But at least it has been blasted and it has been sealed. Look at the dodgy repairs. How bad is that? So there's a lot going on at the moment. Shout out to the boys down at Blastworks for getting this done. Quick, smart, real, blasted in epoxy. The tray's actually in really good nick. That's one thing I was surprised about. I was expected to see a lot more holes and a lot more hollow bits, but that's a good sign. Shout out to the boys down here.
We've been jumped last night. We got rolled for some ciggies.
What the hell's going on here? What are you doing? You don't paint.
Painting today, so
Dude.
last minute decision. We decided to jump on me and Chris, tackle a side each. So I started on the quarter panel, boot seal, beaver, and he's gone around and then started on the beaver panel on the other side, and then I've gone around, done all the door jams, started the roof, got halfway through the roof, and he'll take over, do other half of the roof, quarter panel, etc. So pretty much just following each other, opposite sides of the car. That's the way we used to do it in trade school, when we used to get assessed on assignments when we were painting. So yeah, pretty much tag team this one. We've got 2 more coats of clear to put on it and it's finished. Looks absolutely amazing. We've ordered all the parts, so next week we can start fitting it up, polishing it, wrap the coating on the undercarriage of it, and this will be out in the next 3 to 4. So let's get it.
Phone started jumping, what a day. Swear to God, I need it now, I can't afford to wait. I just had a fan hit me up from Kuwait. Told him this would happen and we not a minute late. Seen them down bad, now they tryna hate. Same ones try to hit me for the raise. Got a meal, now they coming with a blaze. Check the numbers, fam, I swear I'm getting paid. I'm a Don just like the Perrier. It's one time when I'm looking at a face. On the low like I'm pushing up the bass. Told him come down and I'll meet him at a gate. Got a check and I bought myself a plate.
Alright guys, as we touched base on a bit earlier, we got this car back from Blastworks. So they've blasted all the inside of the quarters, the roof, door jambs, inner side of the sill panels, the beaver panel. Has exposed some rust where we knew there was going to be rust. Nothing that we can't get our hands on and get fixed. So next plan of attack is to fix all the inners, so all the lower quarter sections, fix all that up, fix all the inner of the sill panels. Just pretty much fix all the inners where it's rusted, then we can start addressing our new outer panels and seeing how they fit and how they align. Cut them to shape, get them to suit, get them to fit, and then weld them on. So there's still a bit to go before we get to that, but that's what we've got to do to get this thing happening. So the dial is this front cowl panel, so that just now needs a little bit more linishing, give it a buzz up, and then we can epoxy that and get that into epoxy. So then that's all done. So the next bit we'll probably start doing the inner steel panels and quarters and stuff like that. So that's tracking on good. We haven't done a whole lot this week. It has been a 4-day week due to, I think, Labor Day. We had a public holiday on Monday. Damien's been unwell this week, so he's been off for 3 days. So we're down the staff member. So, but we're getting there. It's all good. Hervl, you would have seen just before in the previous clip. We've painted that now, so that's all painted. Me and Chris tag team that one, did a side each to get it done. So that's looking good now. We've got most of the parts starting to rock up now from rare spares and stuff like that. So new bumper bar molds and window surrounds and door molds and belt molds, badges, washer bottles, washer jets. Getting new headlights, tail lights, all the pieces we do to these, door rubbers and Bailey channel molds and front window molds and window pinch molds and everything. So when you go this far with a car, it's a bit of a shame not to do all the nice new parts. So yeah, we just do them now as just as a standard procedure. Is just change all the parts. We've got them on file, and yeah, we just get them done, and that way then it's not lacking in any department. It all looks fresh. So it's also getting a new carpet in it. The VH, that's all been blocked down. So I'll just expose it a little bit. We've just got it covered up. So that's all been blocked. The quarters, roof, the doors have been blocked and re-primed. Chris is just going over them now, sorting them out. So pretty much we'll block it. We'll finish them off in 500. We're going to put all the panels back on the car. Once all the panels are fitted back on the car, we're going to 800 the car and we're going to paint it. It won't get painted next week as, again, we've only got a 4-day week next week, but the following Monday of that week, we'll get in the booth and get it painted. So that's about 2 weeks off from getting painted. It's not much left. It's very time consuming due to the stripes. If we weren't doing the stripes, it'd be painted. This car would have been a lot, if it wasn't going two-tone, sorry, this car would have been done a long time ago. The HK, people have asked about it. We haven't touched base on it in a while. We haven't done much with it. It is a fill-in job. It wasn't booked in, as I said back earlier in a few episodes before. Paul wanted it done and he's happy for us to just get it done when we can. It's still an epoxy. We just pretty much got to panel gap it, do a few pieces of bodywork, get the style lines right, and then block it back, prime it up, and then get it ready for paint. The crash damage VL that we're doing for my brother-in-law, we'll probably within the next month or so get started. We're going to do a bit of after-hour work on that, so Damien will do after hours on that, and we'll try to get that knuckled up and done. Hey? They want to hear you.
What'd you say, Damo?
What did you say?
I said I'll knuckle you up and all done.
See the way they speak to me? No respect.
Disrespect.
This red VL, you would have seen it in one of the earlier episodes right at the start. We painted it, it went to the customer's workshop, something leaked on the roof and it stained it and ate into the clear overnight. Obviously being fresh and being whatever it was, it attacked the clear. So yes, we've painted the roof again. Obviously there's nowhere to stop, so we've gone into the quarter so we don't do a blend. And yeah, it's looking good. We just got to put the boot on it. While it was here, we've taken the chance to refine the car again and put a 5-year graphene coating on it. JB's just in the final stages of refining it. We'll clean it up, put our graphene coating on, chuck the boot on, and this thing's going in about 2 hours. So not far off. This will go today. We've got the Chrysler in there we've been working on. We'll show you that a bit later on. We haven't really touched base on it because we want to kind of show you once it's done. There's a lot of work happening on that to get that up to scratch. We've just painted one whole side and a bit of the other side. So yeah, we've got a blackout package left to do. Aftermarket fiberglass bonnet with vents to install. We're waiting for that to rock up, which should be early next week. So we can paint that, put that on, and we can kind of send that off in the next couple of weeks as well. We've been busy with the MGs, obviously, with our little contract we got here going on. Going back today. We've just, I think, gonna put a couple molds on one and put a bonnet on one and they're ready to go. So yeah, 4 of them go back today, and next week we got a massive week. A few of us are heading to roll racing. So a few of us will be working from Monday to Thursday, making up 2 hours a day to accommodate for Friday. So Friday morning, a couple of us will be leaving from here. We've got an Airbnb up at Tailem Bend, so we're staying there for the weekend, and we're taking the old CKP out for a run, test its legs and see what it's got, and see what we can do this time at roll racing. Maybe next week on the video we can take some clippets of us up there and add them in for you guys, so you guys can see what's going on. But thank you once again. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your input. Don't forget, like and subscribe. It really does help us to get these videos out so we can show you guys what's happening on a day-to-day down at CKP. We're trying our best to get videos out every week. We might miss a week or so here and there because we're too busy on a Friday getting cars out, and Joel doesn't have time to edit. But we do our best. We do a fantastic job of what we do at a high quality and a high standard. And we take a lot of pride in what we do here at CK Paint and Panel. And we do everything to the best of our ability. And I can confidently say that we are a top tier shop in Adelaide, and I can say that with confidence. Our work speaks for itself. And yeah, moving forward and from over the last few years, we're just trying to focus on the high end market and do all the jobs that we do, just do them at the best of our ability, and obviously the best of the best. We're not really interested in any more doing, you know, someone wants to come in and just get a closed door done and not worry about doing bits and pieces. We're not really interested in that anymore. We're most focused on getting the car done right and getting it done correctly. And obviously our name and our reputation's on the line. So we just do it once, do it right, and do it the best of the best. So best materials, and everyone puts their 110% in, and it definitely shows in the finished product of our workmanship. So yeah, no, I can definitely confidently say that we're one of the top tier shops in South Australia. Obviously we're not the best, no one's the best. There's always going to be someone better than you. But you know, if we can help other shops and give, you know, advice and stuff to other people along the way, we're always here, hands open, doors open. We've got no competition here. We compete with all our work that we do here, so our competition is to get the next job better than the previous job, and that's all we do here, and that's all we focus on. So yeah, none of this we're better than these people. We definitely are good at what we do. We're definitely crafty in our workmanship, and we pride ourselves in that. And that's one of the biggest things, is having belief in yourself, having pride in what you do, and be humble. Always be humble, and always be appreciative, and always thank God. And every day is a new day. You get your ups and downs in business. It's not easy. People think, oh, this guy's got his own business. He's got a nice car. He's killing it. He's a multi-millionaire. They don't see the fucking shit behind it. No, I'm not a multi-millionaire. Far from it. But money bag, cash king. But I do, yeah. It's not an easy thing, running a business. Damien knows it himself. He had a business for 13 years, him and his brother, and he definitely knows what it's like firsthand to run a business. And there's no friends in the game of business, but I feel like I'm getting a bit deep and meaningful here. But you know what? I like to express my experience with people out there. It's better, and people probably want to know as well. So it is what it is. But thank you guys. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe. If I can help you with your builds at home or stuff in your shop, if you've got a workshop and you want some advice on some products or whatever it is, or just, you know, someone to talk to, hit me up. You know my socials, and I'll be happy to help you guys. So once again, thank you very much.